spooky story video, and I found it kind of appropriate that we would take a little bit, of time today, and we would talk about Krampus. If that's okay with you. That's okay with you. It is December, it is holiday time, and why not talk about a half goat, half demon god thing, monster that punishes evil children for the holidays. Spooky enough, right? Okay. So, just a little bit about Krampus. This is a Central European folklore tale, and in most cases, Krampus is the anti-Saint Nicholas or his companion, where Saint Nicholas or Santa would bring gifts to all the good little children. Krampus would take care of the little naughty children. And there are many variations, many variations of this legend. Some claim that Saint Nicholas would leave coal to almost like leave a marker for Krampus on which children to punish, and then some people believe that they're their own entirety, they're their own entity, and Saint Nicholas has one day and Krampus has a night, which is Krampusnacht, night of Krampus, night of Krampus. And Krampus mostly originates in Austria, Bavaria, Croatia, North Italy, Slovakia, Slovenia, and Hungary, and probably other little pockets. Little bit more places in Central Europe. Now, the origin, I have my notes. Get in on the tingles. The origin of Krampus is unclear, but anthropologists believe that Krampus has pre-Christian origins, and the chains were later established as a Christian additive sprinkled in there, of like the binding of the devil. A lot of pagan rituals, or pagan ideals, but then again, like Christianity in its whole is like, you're gonna tell me you eat the body of Christ and like witches, y'all be witches, okay? But anyways, that's a whole other story. In most parts of Europe, there is a Saint Nicholas feast, and this is on December 6th, where December 5th is Krampusnacht, when Krampus visits homes of the very naughty children, and he deals with them accordingly, and how he deals with them varies. In Croatia, Krampus is described as a devil wearing a cloth sack and chains around his waist. In northern Italy, Krampus is very much like a goat monster who comes out from the caves, out from the caves, and chases disobedient children, and beats them with sticks. This is the most, I think the one that a lot of people mostly know. He has the bundle, like the sack on his back, and he has his sticks to beat up children with, which is terrifying and Salzburg celebrates a more humorous Krampus than a fearful one. This is to kind of help with tourism. Krampus is more funny and lighthearted, along with St. Nicholas. Like, they're both kind of like their buds. Like, he looks almost more like, I believe, like a Cupid type of looking thing. And in some places, it is customary to leave Krampus brandy, kind of like how we may leave milk and cookies for Santa, which is like so wholesome and good. Leave a little brandy, leave a little brandy, leave a little brandy for Krampus. Schnapps. Leave him some schnapps, 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 schnapps. Krampus greeting cards are very, very popular. They've been very popular since the 1800s, and there are a lot of depictions of Krampus chasing children, beating children, or like grabbing them and putting them in his sack. He has a very, very long tongue. And then there are also like more sexualized ones where Krampus is seen chasing like big-breasted women around. And then I think I like said this earlier, but he is typically half horned, so half goat, horned, half demon. Sometimes he is depicted with one human foot and one cloven foot. And yeah, in North America, Krampus is becoming wildly more like popularized, and more people are recognizing Krampus and celebrating Krampus, and making movies, and sharing more information about Krampus. So he's gaining popularity again, and I do find the legend and lore behind Krampus very interesting. I want to know more, actually, so I asked my fiance if she could pick me up, like find me a really cheap like book about Krampus and kind of more legend about that, because I find it very interesting. I found this picture on social media the other day. I'm assuming it's from Europe, like a photo shoot of like these Krampus, like Krampi, coming out of these hills, and they're like peeking their heads out, and they're like all looking on to like, almost like they're looking on to the town to like go kidnap and to go beat up and to go punish little children. And I was like, I really love this. So let me know what else you know about Krampus, or Krampusnacht, especially if you're from Europe. Let me know in the comments below. This is a little bit of a short Sunday, Sunday scary spooky stories. But I have a ton of content that I am filming coming up. Tons of more true crime videos and stuff and things. So, but I just wanted to jump on here today, and give you some terrifying some terrifying tingles, some witchy tingle, witchy tingles, witchy, some Krampus, tingles, how tingly, like in North America, and like mostly we say Krampus, but like Krampus, just so fucking tingly. Like this video if you are totally getting the best tingles from Krampus. And thank you guys so much for all your support and all your love, and I will be back super soon to bring some true crime ASMR goodness into your life. Typically I'm trying to have a video every 5 to 6 days, but I think I might try to amp that up a little bit, just a little bit, and deliver more content. I want to try to get to 300 subscribers for the new year, and we're at like 225, so that's not that hard to do. So don't forget house, tell your grandma, tell your friends about the ASMR ASMR witch. ASMR witch. ASMR witch. I love you. I love you.